Hey Canucks fans, welcome to Clay's Canucks commentary for Thursday, June the 13th. I'm Clay Emo, I'm at Canuck Clay on Twitter. I'm at Clayton Emo on Instagram. I'm the founder of the GLCPC, the Good Looking Canucks Positivity Club, and this is my Canucks take, all in one take. Still here in Dallas, doing some work with some Catholic youth, and want to record this quick video before we start the day, congratulating the St. Louis Blues on winning their first Stanley Cup in their history. A 4-1 victory over the Boston Bruins in Boston. Eerily similar, or relatively similar, eerily is maybe too strong of a word, similar to the Vancouver Canucks loss to the Boston Bruins back in 2011. It was a loss in their home arena. It was a loss where they got down 4-0. Boston actually scored a late goal to make it 4-1. You guys remember we lost 4-0 when it was here back in 2011. And full props to the St. Louis Blues. It's not like they dominated the entire series. Obviously, by going 7 games, it was a back and forth series, just like 2011. And in the end, the St. Louis Blues prevail. Congratulations to Ryan O'Reilly on winning the Conn Smythe Trophy as the MVP, scoring goals in Game 4, Game 5, Game 6, Game 7. True leadership there. Very, very clutch performance by him. Jordan Binnington, the outstanding rookie. He'll be the Calder Trophy runner-up. He had an outstanding series, and especially made some really acrobatic, really dynamic saves and kept the St. Louis Blues ahead in that game last night. So props to Jordan Binnington. And of course, the St. Louis Blues with a full team, almost 80 to 85% of the team as being Canadian-born players, which I've talked about before. Not the biggest deal, but still kind of cool. I don't hate Brad Marchand. I don't like him, but I don't hate him. I don't dislike the rest of the Boston Bruins team, but if I had to pick one, I was indeed rooting for St. Louis over Boston. If for one thing and one thing only, when I'm sitting at the NHL draft next Friday, round 1, and every GM goes up there to make their first pick, I don't have to hear, we'd like to congratulate the Boston Bruins on winning the Stanley Cup. Instead, it'll be, we'd like to congratulate the St. Louis Blues on winning the Stanley Cup. It's gonna be music to my ears, a lot better than alternative, and I think it'll make for a lot more happier fans in Rogers Arena. Canucks fans, leave a comment below. Are you happy for St. Louis? Were you going for Boston somehow? Whatever it is, leave a comment. I'd love to read, react, and reply as always. Subscribe if you like to, like this video if you like to. Once again, congratulations to the St. Louis Blues, the first Stanley Cup in their history. That just leaves now Vancouver and Buffalo tied, because they came in the same season almost 50 years ago, leaves them as the 2 teams with the longest drought without a Stanley Cup. We're gonna have to change that relatively soon, I hope. Have a great day. God bless, and go Canucks go.